Homies, what up? My bad. 1 second. Un momento. Okay. How the heck we doing, dudes? Welcome to another stream. Thank you for stopping by. Have a new video out today, if you haven't checked it out. It is about, kind of about this session. But it's actually about some stuff that, you know, we can talk about today if you guys want. We can mess around with a little bit more if you want. But, done. What's going on? Future gamer, Simmy? Yo, Simmy, dude. Congrats on the baby, dude. It's cool to be able to tell you kind of in person, right? But, dude, that's amazing. Simmy, now has a little baby Simmy. That's awesome, man. Let me make sure that I have this going. There you go. Yo, Dave, over on YouTube, what's going on, man? So let me thank a few of the Patreon homies. We have some new homies. And first of all, let me just say thank you to everyone who is a part of the Patreon. And your support is greatly, greatly appreciated. You guys are definitely one of the reasons why, I'm able to continue to just focus on this stuff, which is so sick. But in the order of newest, first we have Preston. We have Brantley. I think I said it right. David, Carlos, Rodrigo, Juso, I think that's it. Greg, Darren, Michael, which is also Cody. Cody, shout out to Cody. Maxon, MXON. Alvin, Eli, Christian, Sean. Very grateful for you dudes. Thank you again. Appreciate you. Yo, Captain Ravage, what's going on? Kenobi, what's going on, dude? Thanks for stopping by. So today I kind of wanted to just talk about, this video that I just put out. And, making riffs using MIDI that you kind of have in your toolkit, you know what I mean? And so it's like, you can't really see it here, but it's there, you know what I mean? Yo, Simi, thank you so much, man. I hope everything is going well. You said you guys are going home soon, right? And so I hope that, that happens real soon, if it hasn't happened already. But, congratulate the wife for me as well, dude. It's huge. Dave, my son told me I should follow you for your MIDI stuff. This is the right place, dude. I'm the guy. I'm one of the guys. Jäger, what's up, man? Stream almost every day. Where do you get a nerve for this? So I stream about every other day, but Sunday and Monday I take off, and mainly just so I can spend the time kind of planning out my video for today, right? My YouTube video for today, which is out again. Reminder. I got home with our older daughter, but baby Simi is still in the hospital. Oh, really? Okay, well, I hope that everything goes well, man. Doesn't seem like you're too worried about it, but keep us in the loop, man. Keep us in the loop, dude. We'll talk real soon. Thanks again for stopping by, homie. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, so anyways, I have this stuff here. The tunings and all this stuff here that's like, it's so helpful, man. It's so helpful to have these. And I forgot that I made this. I was like, oh my gosh. And it's like, I suck at like trying to find power chords. Like I have to grab my guitar, and so it's like a while ago, I actually made these things here so I don't have to like constantly reach for my guitar, be like, what is that? How do I do that? And so I just started making them, but I forgot I made it because I took like a long break from streaming and writing music, and, self-doubt sucks. But anyways, this is so sick, Yo, Hollow, what's going on? You're stressed. You're stressed, Simi? Dude, I can't even imagine, you know what I mean? Like what you're going through, brother. But, we have you in our thoughts for sure, man. Dream at Night. Yo, what's going on, dude? Check out Odin 3 yet? Dude, I did not check out Odin 3 yet. I haven't gotten it, I don't really plan on purchasing it. There's no like real plan to purchase it, but you never know. You never freaking know. Arms are getting, dude, thanks, man. It was, what was today? Today was chest and try day. And so, we're trying, man. We're trying. Simi, we'll talk soon, bro. Again, keep us in the loop, man. Had some of the chords in the video premiere. Definitely something I will be adding to. Yes, dude. Definitely add to it. That's why I put it in there. And, this is kind of all I had in there at the time. And so, I'll show you some other ones that I really like these Mark Holcomb chords. They're so sick, man. I definitely need to use them just to kind of like get that vibe. Here they are. Right here. Let's do this, and then we'll legato. And then let me actually put this up here. And then change this to in. Here's the chords. Oof. It's so good. Even this number 2 is really good. Let's do a legato. Yo, Joe, thank you so much for the raid, man. What's going on, homies? How we doing? How we doing? Hope you had a good stream, dude. We just got started. Just showing off some of the MIDI stuff inside of the folder that I made a little while ago and a video that I just put out. But for those of you who are new here, my name is Chris Badan, and I write music on stream usually, or, you know, I'm nerding out on stream, or we're checking out what the homies have been up to in terms of songwriting. And so, you know, if you want to follow, if that sounds like something that you enjoy, follow your boy, dude. But Joe, thank you again, bro. Ooh, nice mix practice. Ah, yeah. Yeah, dude. So I actually uninstalled Once Human. Like, I liked it, but it was just like, it was a little too lax for me, you know? What is that? Jose Bass? Is that how you say it? Over on YouTube. Hey, man. It's my first live video. I always check them out when you're off. Oh, dude. Thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate you, brother. Please recommend an alternative to Ableton Rhythm Kick Generator. You know what? I've been thinking about that the past few days. And just trying to think of, because you're not the only one that's asked about that. And so I'm like, trying to think, there's gotta be something, you know? But if I do come across something, I'll probably like try to make a video about it. And so, yeah. Yo, Thule, what's going on? Oh, Candid. Or Candide? Candide. I'm sorry if I screwed it up, dude, but thanks for the follow, man. And we got, what is that? Riv R1VZGG. I don't want to butcher that, dude, but thanks for the follow, man. Says, hello, this is my first Twitch stream watching you. I always watch offline videos on YouTube. Dude, thanks for stopping by, man. This is going to be kind of a little bit of a short stream. My Tuesday streams aren't as long because I know it's, you know, the middle of the week for people, or like kind of beginning of the week for the people. That's what I meant. And, you know, this is to kind of just showcase like what I talked about on my video, kind of go a little bit more in depth, you know. In this case, it was about MIDI files that I kind of stockpiled, which is, you know, I think really good to do. I was just kind of trying to showcase this riff right here. I mean, this chord here. And then this one. Those are Mark Holcomb chords that I like. Here's my Deftones chords that I really like. And again, all this is in the pack that I put on Patreon. So you probably know this one for sure. And then there's this one here. This one I've always called a Deftones chord because I don't know, I think about Knife Party. But again, kind of like my video was saying, what I'll do is I'll add a little bit of a strum to it. And so Ableton has a nice little device that makes that easy for you. So good, dude. We got some random chords. You know what? Some of these, now that I'm actually remembering, Colin, he hooked it up with a few of these. I did. I put my whole folder in there. And sorry if you can't see it. It's here. Oops. Here. Ugh. There we go. Let's make this a little bit full screen. Here they are here. That one's a nice one too. I could put this on a clean channel too, because it might be easier to kind of hear some of these. But I don't have a clean channel on this. This is my Bring Me the Horizon little riff that I did. I'll play it again for the people who just joined in. This was a lot of fun to do. Let's do this. Yo, Root. Oh, dude, did I miss it? I'm sorry, dude. Let me see. From bed. No. Hey, dude, thanks for lurking, man. I'm sorry about your back, brother. That's the worst. That's why I actually stand a lot more now. So nice, dude. I feel like this mix, I'm like really loving this mix, and it's, I don't know, it's really good. The piano is ridiculous. It's Omnisphere, of course. Dude, it really does. Like, it's insane. This sound too, this is BA1. Have a little bit of an arpeggiator going. Little fat one. That's what it's called. So this is, you know what's funny is this is without, usually when I render things out, I'll render it out inside of Ozone. You know, I'll have Ozone on my master. But this is actually just flatline too. And so that's what, you know, makes me really happy about this mix is like, I'm just using Ozone. And it's sounding pretty ridiculous. I did do a little bit of an EQ dip here. some slight EQ moves to kind of just, you know, experiment. But, pff, dude, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. There was another cool thing that I did here. Which is sick. I need to do that more often. Yeah, that's honestly just shaper box, dude. And with the simple shape, like that's literally, I put a filter and I added this and I put it on 16 and then I have it powering on at that point. So you could see here, right here, just turns on. Yeah, so I, what is it, Tyran? Also, who else we got? We got Bangalo. Dude, thank you, man. Welcome to the stream, brother. T Civils. Civils? Dude, I'm sorry if I butchered that, bro. Just found your channel through your newest video and have been binging your videos. Dude, thank you, man. I appreciate you. Yeah, so I have Gulfoss on here as well. Gulfoss is sick, very sick. I also have Soothe on there, you know. Kind of the typical things that you would see on a master. But let's see, what other chords do I have in here? So the tunings are really cool. I did put Dadgad in there. So Dadgad is in there. And again, the thing I love about this is literally just having it be a ghost, kind of like the FL Studio thing. Like I was so jealous of that, but then I figured out how to do it through Ableton. Made my life so much easier, dude. It's so good. It's so good. And so I'm curious to know, like, what other tunings that you guys put in that folder. You should let me know, because then maybe what I can do is, like, it'll give me an idea. Maybe I could just make some of those things or make some of those tunings and like throw it in there. I think it would be cool to have a few volumes of that. I would like to do riff stuff at some point. And so, that could be at some point when I have the time. It's really, man, time is so limited right now. I think after this week it'll be a little bit more lax, and I'll be able to focus on content a little bit better. But man, it's been crazy, but really good. Da da da. CB Soda, dude, what's going on? Oh, Plastodon, dude. Let's see. What did it say? What did riff say? How many chords you use for one riff? When I try more than two, it just sounds really weird. Dude, it really depends. You know what I mean? It really depends what you're going for. Like, for example, you could see with this riff here, it looks like a lot, but there's not really a ton going on. Let's do this. Because you could see a lot of it is that and this. And then I have that kind of like a Deftones chord there. I'll play this just soloed. It's insane how like real it sounds, like it's so close. Now there is some phasing going on, but it's just because of how it's reading the MIDI. You see I have one side disabled. How do you use the tunings? So for me, like for example, I have Dadgad here, and it's in the video. I'd recommend you check out the video too, because I go through like a full example of that, which, you know what I should do? Let me just do this really fast. I should have like pinned this, but here I am. Here I am. Oh, nice. YouTube homies. I see you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Even if you're lurking. If you want to say hi, you could say hi too. I'll try and say hi back if I see it. Unless you're Ruben. I'm just kidding, Ruben. Okay, so here is the new video. If you guys wanted to check it out. It's all about, just making these little riff, this like MIDI folder of just like tunings and different things to make writing music just even faster, right? So to answer your question, done. Here's the tuning. This is Dadgad, right? So the way that I use it inside of Ableton, I don't know if you're using Ableton, but I make an empty track. So I have my tuning here. I'll bring this one above, and I put my tuning where, this is disabled technically, which this doesn't really matter. It doesn't have to be disabled. But what I'll do is I'll select both of them, the empty one and the one with the tuning, and I'll focus the one that's empty, but I can still see the tuning. And so I could start adding, just various things here. So I'll just, let's not do that. I'm sure you don't want to hear that every single time. Oops. So now I have it in here. We can start to think about a little bit of a riff. I'm not even sure what I want to do. I think what I need to do more of, just to get in the practice of it, is writing a riff first, which sounds weird to me. You know what I mean? Because like, that's how I started writing riffs in the first, that's why they say writing riffs or writing songs. But for me, I usually start with the synth. I've been starting with the synth lately. Let's grab these. Okay, so this is actually, I want this to be faster. So what I can do here is quickly just do Control E, grab this, delete this, Control E. Ooh, I want it faster. I want it even faster. I just did Shift left arrow to do that, just so you know. Put these probably here as well. Oh, interesting. Let's see here. Wow. That. Need a click here. Wait, you know who I forgot in the beginning that I didn't even. So it showed up in my OBS, but not in Chatterino. Was Sick Twix, Sick T Wix. I don't know how like you came up. Maybe because of this specific chord. But dude, I seen you, man. Hope you're still here, and I hope you're doing well, brother. Okay, it sounds ridiculous right now, right? But that's until we start to add these like little strokes here. I mean, these key switches. I saw it sustain downstroke. Okay, so then we will do this. Also, I am trying to find out a way to kind of like have the camera follow my mouse so it can be, you know, for the homies who are on their phone. Like, it'll zoom in, you know what I mean? So you can actually see what I'm doing here. Let's grab this, put this here, put this here. Oh. I want these to be 30-second notes, and so I'm going to just do that. Shift left arrow. And then these I want palm mute. Doing this very quickly, just for demonstrations. Oh, look, I missed a... So the reason why I have the tunings in here is to, again, to give you kind of a starting point. So, you know, let's say that your guitar is in like drop D or whatever, or, you know, CGC FAD, you have a starting place, but you also have a home base. And so if you start getting crazy, you know where your home base is based on these little gray notes here. You know, you could always go outside of them, which is fine, you know. But what's cool too is like you can go outside of them kind of like sort of as if you were kind of like barring it too, you know, like I could just grab this, see what happens. I don't know if it's going to sound good. You're going to do, let's see, octave. Too high. And so if you ever wanted to experiment with, you know, dadgad or whatever. Oh, it's really low. That's why it's what's making that sound. And my key switches. Dun dun dun. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, so you can hear this needs a tap here. Usually what I do is, I'll have a sustain here, which it's already in sustain mode, and then it'll go to this this tapping key switch here. And, this riff, it's okay. Good demonstration, though. And so, very sick. Very, very sick. Yo, Colin, what's going on? Does AXURE play nice when doing double tracking, or do you get phase issues or anything? It does do well. So the thing with AXURE guitar is it comes with a guitar 1 and a guitar 2. So just so you know, guitar 1 is supposed to be for left, and guitar 2, which is a different color, is supposed to be for right. And so just so you know. Yo, Akita, what's going on? Oh, no way. That's crazy. I have not seen Halcyon. But if he's watching the VOD, dude, so it looks like your account got hacked and you should look into it, man. It's not that we don't like you, promise. That sucks though, dude. Oh, really? That sucks. So, Colin, I don't know if you've seen the video that I put out today, but I was reminded of the folder that I started a while ago with riffs, and I feel like you were one of the ones that were contributing a few of these things. And it's like, dude, so crazy. Very quickly, YouTube reply is your friend. I found you on Instagram a few months back. All your production and songs writing is ace. Dude, thank you, man. What VST you use for guitars? I think you've seen. So I'm using AXURE MIDI guitar from Study Sound Audio. Now I have a code if you wanted to check it out. It's affiliate link, so you're supporting me by using this code, but you get 10 bucks off, and it's just Badan24, dude. And so, yeah, again, just kind of going back to the whole concept of having these various things in here. It's really nice. Like for me, I hate trying to find power chords. Yeah, the riff folder, exactly. Now for me, it's not even a riff folder. What I decided to call it was like a guitar MIDI toolkit, because I have tunings, I have chords, and I have some artist chords in there. We could start to, throw some riffs in there, but I think that this is a good place to start, and I put everything in the, yeah, it was, and I forgot about it, Colin. And so that's why I was like, well, I'm just going to upload it to the Patreon for the Patreon homies, and they can start adding to theirs, because I definitely want to start adding to mine. But dude, to be honest, like the biggest one that I wanted was my power chord. Like I hate trying to find it, and you always see me struggle finding it. And it's like, it's right here now, like I have it, which is nice. What's funny is like, I was like, I want to make a Bring Me the Horizon style thing, but there's a lot of power chord things, but it's like, oh yeah, I feel like I was making a thing. I was making a freaking like riff pack thing. And so I used it. And the power chords in AXURE sound ridiculous. One thing I didn't mention. So for chords like this, even stuff like this, inside of AXURE, I have the pick attack down and the chugs down. And so that's something to think about as well. You know, I brought them both down because of the whole that thing. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, you know what's funny, Colin? I used the same Gojira amp that I always use. Such a versatile sound. You know, I think I just changed my EQ a little bit, but not by much. What about if you wanted to have 4 guitars? Does it still sound good? Or maybe I need some, put isotope vocal doubler on it or something, because sometimes I do 4 layers on real guitar. I've never quad tracked, dude. And I don't know. I'd have to ask Alan. That's definitely an Alan question, but I don't see why not. But I honestly think that may have to be 4 different sample sets in order to quad track. And again, I've never had to like really like quad track before. You know, I'm not really that guy. I always just do left and right, you know. Automating the pick attack. Yes, exactly. Birdie, that's actually what I was going to get to next. You know, especially when you're doing like dun 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 dun, you know, which I haven't got there yet, so I haven't really automated anything. Yeah, Colin, you have some good stuff here. Let me see if I can put that here for the YouTube homies to see. So, just like I was saying, you know, if there's 4, you would need 4 different sample sets. Right now, these are 2 different sample sets. Now, there's some other cool things coming from on like one of the future updates for AXURE, and it's going to be like a left and right on one channel, which I really love to do. You know, I kind of prefer that when I'm writing. I have a left and right all in one channel, so I could just kind of save some CPU. And so that's coming soon as well. Not sure when. Oh, nice. There you go, Ravage. That's good too, dude. But yeah, so in terms of that, yeah, you definitely want to automate this stuff. You want to automate your chugs and stuff like that. But again, I haven't needed to. And I feel like it still like sounds really like chuggy, you know? So like when I do my palm mutes and I bring my velocities down low right here, you can see that they're a lot lower. And so, you know. Yeah, Bertie, that's definitely something that Alan continues to hear and we're, you know, talk about. But it's such a, he has to learn a new language, essentially, you know. He coded everything inside a decent sampler. And yeah, apparently I heard this through the grapevine. I don't know for sure. But if he was to hire someone to do it, then it would cost upwards of like 20 grand just to have someone program it. It's like, that's insane, you know? And Study Sound is such a brand new company. And so, yeah. He's working on it though, you know? He's working on it. We just appreciate you guys, like, you know, supporting this whole thing, you know? I remember when it was just kind of a kind of an idea. It was in beta for a while, you know, and I loved it so much that I really wanted to try and help him kind of get it off the ground because it's just, it's so good. It sounds so ridiculous, you know? But, you know, over time, it's going to get better. You remember the first GGD product, which they had, you know, still a little bit of a budget because of who they are. But it's like, sheesh. I don't know if I still have. I think I still have the first one. Yeah, done. Yeah, for sure. I'm so glad he puts those out, man. It's really good for the community, you know? It's really good. I love how the drums have been sounding, man. I can't wait to tell you guys why they sound the way they do. thing that I did want to do, I thought about, was like making this go twice. Just kind of live there for a second. This kind of reminds me of Linkin Park as well. Speaking of, there's a lot of crazy Linkin Park news. I don't know how you guys feel about it. Oh wait, did I cut it off too soon? I did. Control-Shift-D. There we go. This. Oh. So I have some automation stuff going on. Yeah, let's fix that. So important, man. Automating is so important. Yeah. Yo. Mitchie, what's going on? Yeah. Little reverse symbol. Dude, it's the little things. I know. I'm excited. I'm excited for the 5th, dude. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yo, Simmy. He's lurking. He be lurking, which is good. Dave. There's just like a lot of like cryptic things going on in the Linkin Park realm that I think it's pretty cool, you know, because I feel like Linkin Park, like they keep, whether they wanted it or not, they kept getting like pushed in some sort of like light, you know what I mean? And it's just like, I'm sure Mike was just like, all right, you guys want some cryptic stuff? We'll give it to you, you know? And so they just started leaning into that, which I think is really funny. It's good. It's good. Yo, Mike, what's up, dude? Just working on some tunes and came to find you live. Yeah, dude, I might be getting off fairly soon. This is kind of just coming on to kind of go a little bit deeper in the session that I use for my video. I do plan on working on it more, and so that'll probably be, you know, maybe a little bit off stream, but, you know, maybe some stuff on Thursday. But Thursday might be a special day, and so I think either way, we're going to probably be in this session, and so it's going to be very good. I'm not a purist. If they find someone to work with, I know. Dude, I finally checked out the dudes from Saliva, the singer, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's insane. Very insane. But then you have that, you know, that group Hybrid Theory, which very close to insane. So insane. Just joined your Patreon, had to make an account to sub. I'm stoked to start my production journey. Currently watching your mixing video. Bro, thanks for joining the Patreon, dude. I hope that it serves you well. And thank you for the support, bro. Seriously. It helps a lot and it means a lot. And so, yes, appreciate you a ton. Yo, Silent, what's going on? I missed your message, dude. I just seen it. Hope we're doing good. I'm trying to think where I can go next after this. And so I think what I can do in the meantime, because I got to practice what I preach, right? Let's start to put a name to what this stuff is. This is definitely like a chorus, huh? This is like intro. A little bit. Am I cutting it off? I am. Got it. Feel like we need some Linkin Park beeps in here, huh? But I need to automate it down. Oh. Oh. So this needs to be here. Wait. Sounds off. How many do I have here? It's 7, that's why. Come on, dude. Dun, dun. This. Okay. Oh. Okay, dude. Five. Do we do something like that? Something like that for now? Yeah, for now? Yes, please. Yo, semi-sick. Oh, crap. Then we got some hydrate. Let me get the hydrate going. And then we got to give me 20. Of course it would be Ravage that gives me the 20, dude. Hey. Like a DJ. Dude, we're not trying to make new metal like that. Silent, you're awesome, dude. Let's see. I'd love to see you try your hand at Mick Gordon Doom soundtrack. Oof, I know, dude. Colin, how long have I been needing to do something like that? At least a year. At least. You know, it's crazy to think about, Colin, too, is this has been a little over a year since I, like, went all in on this. And so that's crazy to think about. You know, like, being back to streaming and, like, really just pushing through and, you know, trying to make this my main thing. And, dude, thanks to you guys, we're getting closer and closer and closer. It's been sick, very sick. Dude, I need an Argent Metal masterclass from someone else. I don't know. I never even tried, and so I have to try. I definitely have to try. Yeah, see, that's the guy for sure. Like, he already knows. He needs to be here when I try that. Like, if I try that on stream. I think some of it would be just me experimenting and figuring it out, you know, and then coming online and then kind of showing you, like, here's where I got. Let's, you know, diagnose it together and see how we can make it better. We're gonna have a basic beat right now, and then it'll grow to become something cooler. Man, the drums sound ridiculous. Silence being not so silent right now, dude. Do you have any kind of session template available? I have most of the same plugins. So I do have one inside of my Patreon, and it is from an earlier session that I made using One Kit Wonder Architects. It's so good, so good. You can use a bunch of the sound design jams and mod pies I'm using right now. I'll be making a bunch of samples from them too. Dude, yes. I'll need all the help I can get on that front for sure, dude. The cat. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. The cat. Don't, cat. So I'm doing this. I'm almost thinking, what if I did that instead? Just a little bit lighter on this one. Definitely need some ghost notes and stuff in there, right? I'm just going to kind of get this started with like a basic little thing here. This is how I usually start. And so if you're like, this kind of sounds funny. Well, they all kind of started to sound like this. And if you've been on stream, you understand. You understand it. Am I getting a phone call right now? Oh, potential spam. Sick. Cat. I love doing those. So I'm going to hit Control 1, Command E, Control E. Do a little bit like a kind of a buzz roll thing. Yeah. Sick. I want the double thing here. Give me the double, boy. So this little thing here, I love doing this. So I'm going to hit Control 1 again, Control E, back to Control 2, bring this down. Oof. Yes. This is P5. Giga Jump's P5. It's hitting right now. I'm going to add some more variation to these hi-hats here. Oh, nice. Okay. Now, I'm gonna wait to humanize it. I don't know. Let me think here. Let's humanize it. F it. I'm gonna do it a few times. You want to hear it by itself? What are the ghost notes doing? They are here. These like little darker ones. Oh yeah, that was where I was getting to next. So I honestly think it's just going to be something real simple, which I believe we're going to start on here. My favorite. Got some variation. Could even do something like just by deleting stuff, it's insane, like the difference that it makes. I'm into it. I guess I could just grab my pencil. My pencil tool. I'm staying on for a lot longer than I thought. Well, I was going to be for an hour, but I feel like if I end now, then, you know, let's at least get like a basic idea going here. Two, 4, 2, 3. You giving me your phone number, dude? Simi, dude. You gotta take me to dinner first, dude. Just kidding. Sounds like Faith, dude. Dude, okay. So Future, one of my favorite songs by Faith No More is Strip Searched. And so if that, like, you know, that kind of gives it away. Like, I love that song so much. So freaking much. So, Simi, this is just random, dude. This is literally just random. I do. I really do, Simi. Just a little basic idea here. What's funny is like a perfect circle, like sort of Faith No More brain is going right now. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. What am I hearing here? Hey, done. You're the best. So it's got to be later. Probably even later than that, right? Yeah. Dang, it's okay. I should have thought about that. We're making some chill verse right now. This is redonkulous, dude. Okay, okay. You want it from the top? Give me a second. Let me add my clean guitar. We'll do it from the top, and then I'll do the 20. Got you. It was Chest and Try. You know what's funny, Ravage, is you have me do the 20 on Chest and Try Day. Which, you know, it's all good, dude. I'm here for it, brother. So I'm going to let it loop, too. And I need to rearrange this, but, you know, it is what it is. All right, 20 push-ups. like it goes into it pretty well. That was just quickly automating so we can hear the context part of it, you know? But I feel like going into this is really good because, like, I feel like this would probably live, like, all of this would live over here because then there would be, like, another intro, like, you know, this would start the... I don't know. Have to think about that. But, man, we're really close. I don't remember who it was. Maybe it was like, could have been Silent who was asking for some open hats. I agree, dude. You know what else is funny is I'm every once in a while I'm doing like a little triplet thing. Da, 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 da. And so that's... So we can't do that there because of this. Also, I am curious to know what this sounds like here. It's got to be the other way. Wait, it is, yep, that is correct. So I need to do tip first and then edge. I feel like that's groovier. Oh, I also screwed up. You can see I screwed up here. Yeah, so it would be like something like around here. This here, maybe. Yo, Devin, what's going on, man? Buddy. What is the cutoff for community jams? Would love to submit something. So the cutoff literally is like the day it starts, which is Saturday. That's when I stop it. Like when I wake up, I'll lock it. And so, you know, you have until then, which is in Denver, Colorado. It is currently 3:56 p.m. And so I usually wake up at about 8 a.m. And so when I wake up, I'm like, I gotta lock it. It's gonna get crazy, you know? I gotta find this like balance here. Yeah, I have to fix this too. There's just some fine tuning. I'm also curious to know. Is it here? I think it's the other way around. Sounds so funny. I don't know. I have to play with it. I definitely have to play with it. I'll definitely do that. You can see I'm like getting in the weeds. Yo, buddy, thank you so much for the prime, bro. Appreciate you. Let's get one more context check before I dip out. I did a lot more than I thought I would today, which is sick. You know, we got a little verse going. At least in the idea, you know, very infant idea, which, hey, it's an idea. But this is what we got so far, dudes. Ooh. Let's see if it'll play nice. See what happens. Need to add more to this too. You know what I mean? That's good. I already hear something. Let me just do it. Just so we can hear what it sounds like going into it. Sorry, I keep stopping. I want to hear the rest of the story, dude. Dude, not bad. Not bad at all. It's a good start. It's a good start for that verse. Definitely needs vocals, you know? I want to hear what the vocals do. before I really get kind of, crazy with sounds and whatever, but I feel like it's there, dude. It's freaking there. It's a little different to what I usually make, which is kind of sick. And it's kind of Bring Me the Horizon's fault, because I never really jammed them. And then I finally did. And I was like, oh my gosh, dude, these guys are sick. It's funny. What turned me on to them was like, somehow it was a Little Uzi Vert, like they did a collab. And I heard it. And I was like, dude, why does this sound so nostalgic, but like so sick? And I looked at my phone and I was like, this is Lil Uzi Vert and Bring Me the Horizon. And I kept jamming it and I was like, okay, I'm going to go. If like this song is definitely Bring Me the Horizon's fault. And so I went and I started listening to him and I was like, oh my gosh, dude, these guys are ridiculous. And so that's what inspired me to want to write like this. And dude, sounded sick. Now we'll probably definitely be messing with this on Thursday. Because if all goes well, there's something special that's going to be happening on Thursday. And so, yes, please. What do you end up doing with the tracks you create? Yeah, so I do plan on doing stuff with these tracks, right? Good example. I know I said I was going to leave, but let me show you some things here. Just some progression. Let's see here. Just to kind of, keep you guys in the loop, and, I don't want to really like keep things from you. Sometimes it's cool to have a surprise, but it's just like you see the songs being made here and stuff like that. And so I think it's cool to kind of like see the progression of things, right? I don't know if I open it, if it'll actually open. It's kind of like a little bit of a treat here. Oh, I can't open that. There's things in there that I can't show. Maybe I could do this. 1 second. That's so crazy, man. I'm not used to that, as you could see. Dang, I don't even think I can. Yeah, I can. So this is the progress of a song that some of you know. And my idea behind this was to process the vocals on a different session to kind of like try to save some CPU. And so that's what I did here. And so you can see here's some vocal stuff. And so this is very like a rough draft for sure. Like there's some fine tuning. I still need to put this in the actual session, but I'll give you a little bit of a snippet here. Again, very rough. Make sure it's not going to blow ears. We can end with this though. And so that's kind of, very rough mix, but kind of want to just give you a progress report on that. I still need to do some stuff to the vocals and stuff like that, but I really like how they're sounding so far. You know, they're sounding really good. What's really cool is the way that I went about processing them. So Josh sent me, man, maybe I should do this another time so I can, because I want to dive into it, but I really can't. I don't have time. I will. Let's just say that I will dive into it. And I'm sorry to leave you hanging, but as you can see, I can't keep my mouth shut with things that I'm working on. But, you know, I have to with some of these, you know. Vocals are not mine. They are actually Josh from the band Auras. Yeah, Josh has some really cool screams. And so that's, you know, that's what gets me excited. But dudes, I'll be back Thursday. And like I said, if all goes well, it should be a very special Thursday stream. And so make sure that you come by, because there's going to be some stuff that a lot of you have been asking, and I'm finally going to show you. Dude, your vocals with humanoid. Dude, thank you, man. I appreciate you, brother. But dudes, I'm going to head out for now. I have some stuff to work on. I definitely have to get this done for sure. But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Is this it here? No, that's not it. One sec. I'm trying to find a jam here. Let's find a good jam. Here we go. Let's go to open folder. Bam. All right. All right, dudes. Until next time, all right? Have a good one.